Hey everyone, Shiv here. So apparently, Hearthstone community can't go one fucking month without more bullshit drama. What bullshit drama is that, Shiv? Don't fucking act like you can't read the goddamn title. All right, MagicAmy, 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 MagicAmy. In literally the span of one day, a person who had kind of some good clout, good standing, and all that has become the subject of jokes, a parody music video at that, and pretty much a witch hunt and a smear campaign. Oh, there's so much stupid fucking outrage in this. I can't fucking believe you people. I really can't believe half the shit I'm seeing here. I fucking A, you guys. I swear. All right. So, for those of you who don't know what happened or can't be bothered to go through the massively, bloatedly long mega thread on Reddit, which the fact that I'm actually using and reading Reddit is... I hate my life right now. Alright, so I'm going to break this down in the simplest possible way I can. Alright, earlier this afternoon, former teammate Team MagicAmy, known as Specialist. Well, he posted this huge long thread on Reddit basically saying MagicAmy isn't who they say they are, and they may have manipulated and lied and had ulterior motives to basically make money. Unfortunately, there was a lot of personal information in this, so the moderator said, nope. Unfortunately, again, enough people saw this that it turned into Shitstorm 2015 version 2.0. And yeah. So a lot of people fucking chimed in. Now, previous to this, there were several people actually investigating MagicAmy. There's been a lot of comments said about it. KitKat had made comment to, I believe it was Hafu, saying, yeah, there's something not right there. I know Ecop has had his own little thoughts on this. I know Forsen has his own little thoughts like this. I've commented with several other people myself about what we've seen. Yeah, so I mean, there's been some suspicion. This isn't like a new fucking thing, all right? There's been some suspicion, but there's never been any real proof, real validity until Jackie and Blackout. All right, Jackie, actually a really nice guy, former Mana Grind team member, actually was on Fight Night and things like that. Yeah, cool guy. Blackout. He's an asshole. I'm not even gonna lie. He's a fucking asshole. But you know what? He's pretty good at digging up shit and causing trouble, so I give him props on that. Alright, so they do some research, start looking at chat logs and things of that nature, and lo and behold, they discovered something quite interesting. I mean, we're talking like some fucking Sherlock Holmes investigative CSI shit here. Holy shit. They literally look at where the IPs are coming from a login, logout, and the login onto a chat for fucking what MagicAmy's screen name was. One came from Korea. Okay, makes sense. That's where MagicAmy's from, right? The other came from Canada. What could this mean? Well, everybody automatically jumped on the whole, oh, wait, screen sharing, that's actually two separate people, which there's kind of some proof on this. Perhaps, maybe. Alright, so, yeah, people grabbed their pitchforks. Others started making memes and videos and parodies because they want to be clever and witty and cute. Because apparently that's all the internet's about, being clever, witty, and cute. Never really actually having any substance. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's the internet. So, yeah, then a very large and vocal group started complaining and crying foul. Oh, I feel like I've been taken advantage of. I paid money. This isn't fair. Oh, really? You're gonna cry foul about donating money to a streamer and saying that you didn't get what you feel you deserved? Boo fucking who? For the most part, when people make a donation to a streamer, it's because they're trying to let you know, hey, I appreciate the work that you do. And here's my appreciation in form of money. Because, well, let's be honest, you can't fucking give somebody, you know, pat on the back via the internet or a candy bar or stuff like that. But hey, money helps pay the fucking bills. Let's be honest. So yeah, some people have gone on complaining that they feel defrauded because they donated money and it was meant to go to a woman, but instead it apparently was going to a man. And really? Really? Are you that much of a fucking white knight misandrist? Yes, misandrist. For those of you who don't understand what a misandrist is somebody who hates men. It's also another form of sexism, much in the same way that the SJWs have always accused the Gamergate people of being misogynist, which is hatred against women. They are actually practicing hatred against men. It's a vicious little fucking cycle. Alright, moving on, back on topic. So, they're crying out, oh, I meant for money to go to a woman, not some guy who's using a woman. That's exploitation. That's this. That's this. Wait, hold that fucking phone. Is it exploitation? I don't fucking think so. In all the revelation or evidence and bullshit and a conversation between MagicAmy and Jab came out. For those who don't know, Hearthstone, blah, blah, blah guy. Anyway, so conversation via Skype. MagicAmy's complaining about money issues because, you know, brothers in the hospital, family, blah, 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 blah. I have no money, blah, blah, blah. I'd like to keep working for you guys, but blah, 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 blah. Pity, 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 pity. Poor little me, poor little me. All right, you know, hey, it could be legit. Shit happens. All right. I don't mean to downplay it or be a dick. It's just how I view things. I'm very cynical. I'm very jaded like that. Tough shit. All right. So this guy, he's young. He wants to do the right thing. He's got some money. He feels like he can help her. Now, I read the entirety of this conversation. At one point, he's telling her to move to another city, which is ironically where he lives. My dad. In other parts, there's some other stuff, but we'll get to that in a minute. But he says, I'm going to send you this money, and it's $250. $250. All right? Well, it's not like he fucking gave her like $20,000 here or some shit. It was literally 250 bucks. All right? Now, obviously, yes, that is a substantial amount of money. In many states where I live, it is actually considered felony if you steal more than that. Yes. Or actually less than that. All right? That's fine. Cool. I get that. But it's an insignificant fucking amount. It really fucking is. Mind you, for me, it's like a month's worth of groceries, easily. Actually, almost 2 months. But it's insignificant. It really is fucking insignificant. Now, when you go and read the rest of the conversation, it's like, oh, hey, yeah, you should move over, you know, to the city, which, ironically, as I checked out, is actually close, or if not the same place where he lives. In several other conversations, he's trying to get her to go see a movie with her, or wants to come over to watch a movie, or some other stuff. It kind of really appeared more like he was expecting more from their friendship than anything else. That's kind of what I gleaned a little off of. Now, he's crying foul because she never had any intentions of paying him back. Even though when you read the conversation, it specifically says in there, I was like, oh, I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Or by the end of the month, actually, if I remember what it said, by the end of the month. His exact words were, hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This, ladies and gentlemen, is basically telling you, it's giving you the, hey, it's okay, take this money, do what you need to do, I'm not going to hold you accountable for it. But no, apparently he wanted to hold her accountable for it. So, as the time frame that he supposedly established came along, he asked for the money back. She was like, oh, yeah, well, I don't have it. So, you know, a little bit of time went by, and then finally, you know, it was like, oh, you said you'd have it by this time, you said you'd have it by this time, blah, blah, blah. I was like, fine, fine, I'll send it. And he kept pushing, and finally she just stopped talking to him. Personally, if I'm being basically bullied and talked out like that constantly, and I owe somebody money, bitch, try to come and collect from me. If you're going to keep pressuring me and shit, if I ain't got the money, I ain't got the money. Shit fucking happens. I mean, seriously. People borrow money from banks every goddamn day. And banks foreclose on people every goddamn day. Because why? Shit happens. We all have good intentions of paying back our debts, but sometimes shit happens, all right? I'm not saying that excuses us from our obligation to pay debts, but I think at the same time people should be a little bit understanding that things don't always go as according to plan. But in the grander scheme of this whole damn thing, his contribution to this is absolutely 100% irrelevant. He's trying to show, it shows her having a dishonest and disgenuine character. I disagree. I think that is basically a guy who was expecting more for the money he put forth and didn't get what he wanted. Boo fucking who. Get the fuck over it. Now, I'm not defending MagicAmy in any shape or form. However, I am saying that you all are acting like idiots. Yes, making a joke is funny. Yes, making a meme is hilarious. And while I did enjoy that whole, you know, parody using Slim Shady, yes, because we haven't used that fucking song a million fucking times. But at least it wasn't Trump singing it. Thank you, God. I think you guys are just... Yeah, no. Now, I will say that a lot of the pro players have had this thought, and I've thought this quite often. Everybody kind of had a clue, you know, but we kind of kept it to ourselves, to be perfectly honest. Not that I'm a pro player, but as I work behind the scenes, I've heard all this shit. And I've had my own opinion for some time. We kept it to ourselves because it was nobody's fucking business. If it was true, okay, cool. If not, well, fuck. We don't want to look like fucking idiots. Even though we do anyway. So, everybody just chill the fuck out. Seriously. And for the record, and I'm going to set this straight right here. And so you know that I'm serious. I'm taking off my glasses. Here and now, I admit, I am the real MagicAmy. Take it easy, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful week. I am TheChiv saying... Wow, I can't see shit without my glasses. Later!